Hello, friends. Hi. Today I thought we could play a little and go over the concepts of stop and go, and maybe also go over fast and slow. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I have some fun items for us to use. I have some blocks. I have Tupperware. Mostly to show you that you can use Tupperware at home. It's kind of hard to see, so we'll see how that goes. I have markers, but we're not going to use the markers to color. We're going to try something else with the markers. And I have some pens and pencils, and we are also going to use these for something different than drawing. And I have all of these balls. So the balls are going to help me show you stop and go. And depending on if the balls are easy to use, maybe fast and slow. So here first, let's take one ball. And I am going to have it go. Oops. And then I had that go very slow, and you see now it's stopped. It's stopped. Let me try it again. See if I can have it go slow. It's going slow. And now it's stopped. It's not moving. So it's stopped. It's not moving. When it is moving, then it is going. Let's see. See, it moved, so it was going, and then now it's not moving. It's not moving, so now it's stopped. Let's try one of the other balls, and because this ball is a little bit heavier, it might go faster. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to move it. Oh, see, that went fast. It went fast. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, it's going. Let me try again. It's going fast. It is going. And then when I have it like this, it is staying still. It is not moving, so it stopped. It stopped. Here it is going. It was moving. It was going. And then let me try again. See if I can get it to stay still. It's not moving. It stopped. So now that we did that, and then we also saw fast. Whoa! And we saw slow. Slow. And we saw stop. And we saw go. Now I'm going to show you something that you might be able to do at home, which will help you explore stopping and going, and also can be a lot of fun. So for the most part, either the ball would just stop on its own. It stopped on its own. It had energy and it was moving. It lost its energy and now it stopped. Also, at times, I would move the ball. So I was giving it energy and then I was stopping the ball. And so at times, the ball stops on its own. And at times, I need to stop the ball. I stop the ball. Also, another way to stop a ball is if something gets in its way, like a block, or a Tupperware, or a marker, or a pen. Those things might stop the ball. Let's give it a try. Let's first start with this block. Okay, here I go, and I'm going to have the ball go to the block. That one just stopped. Oh well. Let's try the other ball. Okay, here it goes. It's going to go to the block. And it stopped. Let me see if I can do it this way so you can see better. Going to the block. Okay, it didn't stop right as it hit the block, but it slowed down, and then it hit the pen. You couldn't see that part. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, here's a pen. Here's the block. Here I go. Neither of them stopped it completely. They slowed it down. They had it change direction. Did you see it was going that way? And then it went that way? And then it went that way. Let's try that again. Let's explore that again. Okay, let me move the block. We have the block, the pen, the ball. Let's try it. It hit the block. It moved a little that way. And now it stopped. And now it stopped. Let me move this block and try the Tupperware. Tupperware. It's not easy to see the Tupperware. It's there. It's there, the Tupperware. Let me turn it upside down. Tupperware. Okay, here we go. The ball hits the Tupperware, and it's no longer going that way. It's kind of moving around in place here. And now it stopped. And it stopped. Let me try the markers. I'm going to put the markers out. Now, the markers, they roll on their own. I'm not sure if the marker is going to be able to stop the ball. Let's try, and I'm going to try a different color. I had a yellow ball. I have a green and white ball. I'm going to try a red ball. It makes a noise. Let's see, this ball is going to go towards the marker. And let's see if the marker stops it, if the marker moves. There's so many things that might happen. Okay, here we go. Go, ball, go. Here we go. The marker moved, and the ball kept on going. Okay, let's try a lot of markers. Here we go. 1 marker. 2 markers. 3 markers. And 4 markers. Let's try that. 4 markers, and let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to move the pen. 4 markers, 1 ball. Here I go. I'm going to start over here. Markers. Okay, the ball's going to go to the markers. Let's see what happens. There were a lot of markers, so it moved the ball to go that way. And then the ball stopped. I kind of helped it stop a little. Here, let's try that again. Okay, lots of markers. Lots of markers. And the ball, here it goes. That's interesting. So the ball hit the markers. The markers moved and spread out. And now the markers have stopped. And the ball has stopped. Wow. Okay, let me try another way of doing it. Here I have some markers at an angle this way and that way. I'm going to start with the ball here, have it go to these markers, and let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. Here we go, ball. So it was 2 markers, and the markers kept going. When it was 4 markers, it stopped pretty quickly. Let's try 3 markers. 3 markers. Here we go. 3 markers. 1, 2, 3. 3 markers. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. Ball to the markers. The ball moved the markers. And then the ball hit the blocks over here and stopped. And the markers rolled a little bit, and then they stopped. Let me try with the blocks again And let me have the blocks at an angle like that. I have a blue block and I have a pink block. And let's see, I'm going to move there. The blocks are like that. I'm going to roll this ball to the blue block and see if it ever touches the pink block. Here we go. It went to the blue block and it stopped. Let me try one more time, see if it does that again. Here we go. The ball to the blue block. It stopped right away. The block stopped it from moving. Let me try one more thing, just out of curiosity. Let's see if I can send you the ball. I'm going to roll the ball. I'm going to roll the ball to here and see if it'll go. Here we go. The ball went towards you. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to roll the ball over here and see if it goes towards you. The ball rolled towards you. Okay, one more time. Let's see. That time the ball did not hit the orange at all. I missed it. It hit the blue and then rolled towards you. So let's go over the things that we learned today. We learned that sometimes a ball rolls and it is going, it is moving, and then sometimes it stops moving and it stopped on its own. Sometimes when you have a ball, sometimes it moves fast, sometimes it moves slow, sometimes a ball stops on its own, sometimes the ball stops when a person stops it. I stopped it. And sometimes the ball stops because an object stops it, like this blue block. So the block stopped at that time. So there is a lot that happens when things move, when things go, when they stop moving, when they stop. That was very interesting. I'm glad that you were here to play with me and explore this with me. I hope you try it at home too. I think it would be a lot of fun to try it with your own toys at home. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a good day. Bye.